Summer 2025 is just around the corner, and I wanted to take a moment to look back on last summer, especially the ordinary days I spent as it was my first summer living in Toulouse since moving here. Toulouse may be a major city, but having lived in the capital region of the Philippines, it can actually feel quieter than the villages I knew as a child. That's what makes it so special for me. I have access to everything I need: work, public transportation, learning opportunities, shops, healthcare, while still being surrounded by green spaces. I spent a lot of time at the park. I had picnics with friends, cozy afternoons, like reading with Noor and watercolor painting with Nina and Mariana, while waiting for the sunset around 9 p.m. My favorite solo activity was pottery. I received the pottery workshop as a Christmas gift, and honestly, I could spend entire days at the wheel without getting bored. I loved it so much, but painting isn't really my strength, so I kind of messed up the final decor. Nevertheless, I'm proud that the teacups I use at home were shaped by my own two hands. I also tried to find a summer job last year. I came close to getting a few contracts, but in the end, I was just burnt out and needed some time to recharge. That said, as an international student, I still needed some income. My solution? Pet sitting. I took in pets over the summer, and my favorites were Atlas the cat, who nearly gave me a heart attack one morning, and Sanji the dog, whom I still miss every day. This gave me more time to really enjoy the neighborhood. I noticed trees blooming and even harvested some fruits to eat and make jam. Leo taught me how to catch crayfish from the lake. It was so fun to collect them, but kind of horrifying to cook since they're mostly shell. Even though I live in a proper apartment, I still crave the outdoors. One time, we explored the forests near the Garonne River and pitched a tent, just to sleep under the stars, surrounded by the sounds of insects and the soft light of the sunrise waking us up. I'm in my mid 20s, but living in France often feels like I'm in a coming of age movie. I missed out on a lot of these experiences growing up, where life back home was more practical and straightforward. But here, I get to let my inner child come alive, to grow and to finally have the kind of playful, free spirited childhood I never had.